I'm so fucking pissed off, bro. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so my car is acting weird, right? My car has never, those 3 years I've had this fucking car, has never acted like this, right? I cut my own hair, girl. I cut my own hair, Amber. I'm just stressed out. I feel like I have the fucking worst luck of my life, and I'm so tired of it, bro. I really am. Like, I'm on a bad luck streak or something. I don't know. But, oh, thank you, girl. Yeah, I tried. So, I was on my way to work, whatever, which I'm still planning on going. I just told her I might be a little late. I had to pull over because my car was acting weird. I'm letting it cool down. I want to check my oil, see if that's it, but I really doubt it. You know how, like, you have a key fob, right? Like, you know how the push-to-starts have those key fobs? And if the battery goes low in that key fob, it makes your car, like, it's like whenever you have auto stop, when you stop completely at a light, it'll make your car die and you have to restart it. So basically you have to drive in manual just so it doesn't do that, so you can avoid the auto stop. I think it's that. I'm pretty sure it's my key fob, but like I stopped at a light and it was like it went to do the auto stop and then I had to restart the car. It didn't die. Like, my lights were on, my radio was on, like, my dashboard was still on. It wasn't none of that. So I genuinely think it's just my key fob. Because my dad's car did the same thing. He had a fucking 2016. I think it's just my key fob. Because my dad's car did the same thing. He had a fucking 2016. I think it's just my key fob. Because my dad's car did the same thing. He had a fucking 2016. I think it's just my key fob. Malibu, right? Anyways, I think it's my key fob because my dad had a 2016 Chevy Malibu, right? And one time I was driving his car and his car kept saying that he needed to replace his key fob battery. And like, I remember I stopped at a light and the auto stop, like his car just didn't rev back up. And then I had to restart the car. So he told me to drive it in manual. And it's doing the same thing. I have a key fob holder inside my center console so that doesn't happen when the battery is low. I don't see one in my middle console at all. Like, I know there's this little area in the corner where you're supposed to put your key fob, but I don't have one in my middle console. I just checked. It's like flat. So I have to look up. I'm going to have to look up my make, model, and year and see where it is. Your hair looks so good. Thank you, guys. I did it myself. Literally, I cut it myself. I'm dropping him off. I was dropping him off on my way to work, and bro, my car has never, ever, ever done this before. Ever. Not one time in 3 years. But it keeps telling me that my key fob is low to replace the battery, so I think it's that. So in order to avoid doing the auto stop, I'm going to have to drive, because I have like where I could just go down and like where it's lower, but really it's slap shift, and then I could use manual. It told me basically to put my car in lower gear and to like put it in manual and put my like shit all the way up, like put it in the highest gear so it doesn't, I don't know, bro. That's the only thing I can think of, because my battery isn't bad. I just went to Advanced Auto Parts because my check engine light came on, and they said that it's not my battery. It's not. I have to be there at 11:30. So I was trying to let my car cool down and double check my oil, shit like that. I know I have to do an oil change soon, but I don't think it's my oil. I really don't. I think it's literally this stupid key fob. I was trying to call my dad, but my damn dad is not answering the freaking phone. Still, I've been calling him forever to check on my grandma. But like, I think it's this stupid key fob. It keeps telling me I don't think it's my starter either, because it started just fine. It's only when I stop at a light. And my car doesn't shut all the way off. It literally does not shut all the way off. Everything will still be on. Literally. Like my odometer and shit, this part would be on.
It would all shut off.
It would all shut off. And if it was my starter, it wouldn't start at all. It's only when I go to make a complete stop. And that's what my dad's did. Yeah, I need a battery for my key fob. It keeps telling me, my car keeps telling me that my key fob battery is low. It keeps saying, replace my dad's car did the same shit. I was trying to call him because I remember clearly one time I was driving the Malibu. He had a 2016 Chevy Malibu. It had a key fob, push to start, auto stop, same situation. And I stopped at a light, and when it went to do the auto stop, it did the same exact thing, and he told me that I needed to drive in manual. He said that it was his key fob. But I've looked at my middle console, and I don't know where I'm supposed to put this if the battery's low, so it doesn't do that. Which is so stupid that if this damn battery is low, it fucks up your car from running correctly. That is stupid. I don't know who invented that, but that is stupid. It's stupid. This little fucking thing should have nothing to do with that, with my car, other than unlocking it and locking it. But I text my dad and was like, hey, I need you to call me. It's important. Like, I don't have a watch. It's just a watch battery. That's all this is a watch battery.
Yeah. That's why that's.
I don't have a watch battery, though. Or I'd take one out my watch. My watch is dead.
I know they got some over there. J-Block's got a couple. Go J-Block.
Changing the battery is an easy fix. Yeah, I know. You can open your fob. Why did everybody make it sound like key fobs were so expensive then?
No.
Oh, that's if you have to get it replaced, right? Not just the battery.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 2032 battery. Well, shit, I can just run to Walmart and get one. Brand new. Oh, reprogramming is like $400 for some. Oh, Dollar General has them too. Well, shit. That's nothing. That's what, a couple bucks. I got like...
Let me get a stick.
$3, so... What'd you say?
Let me get a stick for my ice cream. I meant to get a stick.
Oh, I thought you were saying something else. I was like, huh? Nah. It does have a key inside, but where the fuck am I supposed to put the key, bro? It does have a key inside. Where do I put this key? That's the problem. There's nowhere for me to put this key. I looked in my middle console. My dad, when his was acting up, there was this little, like, it was in the corner. Oh, the key is just for the door. Okay, I was about to say, that didn't do nothing for his. Key only works for doors if it's push to start. I got a 3-pack of batteries for my key fob for $5. That's not bad at all. I was trying to let my car cool down. Some push to start key have a cold. Yeah, my push to start doesn't have. I don't want to push it out. I don't want to pop it out. Because then I don't want to fuck up my whole car. But I don't think there's anything. It doesn't have a key port. Like, I can show you. Hold on. Like, I don't want to break this off, because if there's nothing behind it, what the fuck am I supposed to do then? But I don't think there's anything behind it. There's nothing. I was trying to let my car cool down to just make sure, just hold it up to the push start button. There's a sensor in the fob key. That wasn't doing nothing.
No.
It's not overheating. That's what's crazy. It only does it when I go to a complete stop at a light. And then it's like my auto stop. Once my auto stop fucks up, when it tries to do my auto stop, it'll just not do nothing. And then it won't rev. Like, nothing shuts off at all. Yeah, you just need a new battery. I know. I was trying to call my dad because I think the same thing happened to his Malibu. But hold on, guys. Let me...
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
You know what?
I'll go live again. Hold on a second. Up in my owner's manual or whatever, like where you put your key fob if the battery's low, and it says to put it in my cup holder, and that's exactly what I just did, bro. And now it's not acting as crazy. Like, I don't know. What the fuck? So, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to buy another battery for my key fob. But it says to put it in the cup holder. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to buy another battery for my key fob. But it says to put it in the cup holder. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to buy another battery for my key fob. But it says to put it in the cup holder. So, yeah, cup holder. Probably at least 2 or 3, yeah. Damn, man. So I put it in the spot that it told me to in the book. I put this by itself in the fucking cup holder like it said, and it's still acting weird. Like I have to put my left foot on the brake and then use my my left foot on the brake and use my right foot to keep revving it when I'm like about to stop. So it's still revving. So I really fucking hate to even ask this. But if anybody possibly be willing to help, I'm trying to get like 30. This happened to my SUV. I got stranded, had to get it towed to the dealership. I don't know what is going on. I think it is my key fob. I just think that my key fob battery is so low by now that it's probably damn near dead, and it's not registering it. Because I looked it up, and it says that, it says key fobs can make your cars either drive weird or not start at all. It was 100. I think it's just my battery. I don't need to get the whole key fob replaced. I do have work. I'm literally trying to figure out, like, I'm trying to make it there safely. Like, what do you mean? I'm trying to make it there without fucking, like, having to run a light or driving crazy. Like, yeah, that's a lot to reprogram it. I still have a fucking, a warranty? I think I still have a warranty. I have to look. I'm pretty sure I still have a warranty on this. So, hopefully they'll fix it. I had 2 key fobs, but my ex had my spare because I was like, I'd rather you have the spare, so if I fucking have to... my ex to hold just in case like this one ever died, then I would be able to grab it from her. And I'm stupid. I should have let my grandma had it, but I just thought because, at the time I was with my ex and she was right down the road, that made more sense than having to drive damn near like 45 minutes by my dad's, So if anybody would be willing to help, I was going to see if I could raise 30 or 40 bucks so I can get a couple quarts of oil and try to put some oil in my car and see if that helps. And then I was trying to get something to fucking eat, bro, because I'm hungry. I told my boss, like, that I'm not far, but I'm trying to let my car sit for a second, bro. Because I don't want to... I don't want to have to run lights so I don't die. I don't want to have to freaking, put my hazards on for a second to restart the car. I don't want to have to keep using my left foot on the brake and then using my right foot to keep idling it. I'm trying to give it a second. Where are they coming from? Oh. That's a trooper. Damn, he's booking it. Damn, that's that trooper.
Is he after that one?
Ooh, maybe. Nope. He's probably got a call. Oh, there's another one. Oh. Damn, he shook my whole car. Oh my gosh, he just shook my entire freaking car.
Yeah, they got a call.
My Toyota did that, died every time I stopped. That's what mine's doing, and it's my key fob. I guarantee you it's my key fob. I promise you it is. It kind of worked for a second, but I don't know if it's just not registering it enough. I don't even want to read that because I don't want to speak that into existence on my part. I'm sorry that happened to you, though. That's crazy. I'm probably about 25. I don't even want to read that because I don't want to speak that into existence on my part. I'm sorry that happened to you, though. That's crazy. I'm I'm probably about 25 existence on my part. I'm sorry that happened. I'm probably about 25 minutes. Some random dude just walked up to...
He's a friend of mine.
Oh. I don't know. I mean, he just freaked me out a little bit. I'm like sitting right out front. I'm dropping him off. I was dropping him off on the way to work. And I'm sitting right out front. He'll get out in a minute. But I was trying to let my car cool down a little bit. But there's a gas station right there. I'm going to try and make it to. So if anybody would be willing to help, I'm trying to raise like 30 or 40 bucks so I can get a couple quarts of oil. Try to put a little bit of oil in my car. And make it to. So if anybody would be willing to help, I'm trying to raise like 30 or 40 bucks so I can get a couple quarts of oil. Try to put a little bit of oil in my car. Raise like 30 or 40 bucks so I can get a couple quarts of oil. Try to put a little bit of oil in my car. And then like... She said no. Did you need to comment that? You don't have to comment no. It's really not that deep, bro. If you don't want to help, you don't have to comment no.
Just don't help.
Just don't help. It really is that simple. Yes, I'm like 25 minutes away. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not far. I was dropping him off to his house on the way to work because it was on the way. And then my car started tweaking.
I said tweak, 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 tweak.